very, very important. In reference to the role of parties, I think about this as follows. Parties have a right to organize, parties have a right to associate, and parties have a right to support whatever candidates they choose to. The issue here is whether parties control the electoral process itself. That's what we're dealing with. I welcome a nonpartisan system in which parties can campaign openly and support the candidates that they want to. What we're dealing with here in New York now is a situation in which parties determine who can vote and how the system is organized, and that's what the voters of New York have the power to change. And what we wish the Commission would give us as voters the opportunity to do so. No one's talking about eliminating parties. It's a question of the role of parties in the electoral process.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Actually, I had wanted to ask Mr. Goldfeder some questions about his very interesting ideas, but I was first going to ask the two academics on the panel if there was any data about the nonpartisan elections that we have already in the city of New York, special elections, and our normal election cycles. I have to admit that I agree with my colleague here that having something out of cycle when it's the only election going on at a weird time of year is probably the largest factor in a lower turnout in a special election. I actually wondered whether the academics had any information at all about special elections here differing in any